So that we see God has made a transition through the gospel. He's made a transition from law to the Spirit of God. It's not that God isn't after a holy life. He is after a holy life. But it doesn't happen through the law. Israel proved that failed because of human flesh. He'll get it, but he'll get it not through the law. He'll get it through the Spirit of God, the Holy Spirit of God. So God looks at the Christian era as your sons, not little children or servants. So he's not going to deal with Christians as children, the child stage, as he did with Israel. He's going to deal with us as sons, because we have the Spirit of his Son in our hearts, a more mature stage. Now, with that in mind, the change from law to grace, as you look at your little outline sheet here, you see from children to sons, the adult stage. And the law to the Spirit is the context here. What I'd like to do is a little comparison here, as your outline shows. We'd like to look at the law and see some areas we have listed here: dress and diet and days and duty and desires. And look at how they were handled when people were in that child stage. But then look at the New Testament gospel and see that in the adult stage, as sons, how these things are handled. And it's different. It's different because, well, we have the Spirit of God. We're not children anymore. And when we start to see how God deals with his children now, maybe we can pick up some lessons. As you that have children, watch those children go from little toddlers and a little older, and someday they're starting to become an adult. And sometimes in our culture we don't have a marked age like a mitzvah and that. And sometimes it's tough to know when they've matured and come into adulthood, and sometimes we will keep the child principles in the way we raised our children and not make the transition to their maturity. Parents struggle with it. It takes wisdom. It's not always easy to see, as you know. But God has made the transition with his children from the law to the Spirit. So let us see what we can glean from this and understand the gospel, understand some applications of the family.